Good day, dear mamas. Welcome to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channels, please subscribe to my channels, like my videos, and share with friends. Share my videos with mama friends. I'm still going to upload some delicious meal for our kids. I'm just coming up, so today I want to show you how I make nuggets for my kids. Today is chicken nuggets. So how I make the nuggets for my kids, the easiest way for me to make the nugget for my kids. So I'm going to use chicken breast. You can use any part of chicken, but I prefer chicken breast and thighs. Definitely you can use wings, so I prefer chicken breast and thighs. So if you are going to use chicken thighs, you are going to remove the skin and the bone, the thighs. So I'm going to use chicken breast today. I brush them, I put them inside hot water with vinegar. I just give it a bath, give it a hot bath inside vinegar. It's not to cook it, but just to give it a hot bath inside vinegar, just to remove all those unfriendly materials inside the chicken. Yeah, so these are the things we are going to need. We are going to need spice, and in my spice I don't use, like you all know, those that know me know that I don't use season cubes for my kids and for the family. So I'm going to use basil, salt. I have basil, salt, ginger, paprika. That's what I have here. And I'm going to use oil. We have oil for brushing the chicken because we are going to cook it in the oven. We are not going to fry it, but you can fry it if you want to. And I have breadcrumbs here. This is breadcrumbs with suya spice, just to spice it up. You can use any spice you like. You can use garlic and salt. That's it, just to spice that up. That is it. And I'm going to use ice cream scoop to scoop it, just to get the appropriate shape and all that. So this chicken will go into my spice grinder. I use spice grinder just to demonstrate that you can use your own spice grinder too. You can use any spice grinder you have, and if you have food processor, it's very good. I always use food processor for this. So I will put the chicken. I don't have to put much inside. If it's food processor, you have to go once, because I know food processor is big enough to go at once. So I will add my potato into the chicken. You can use any potato you have at hand. Then if you don't have, just cook one potato and mash it. That's it. If you don't want to mash, don't want to stress yourself, you can just put it in cubes like that. So we are going to blend this. So we are going to pause blend. Let me just pull it up so that you can see. So we are going to pause blend because we don't want to overwork our blender. Depends on the texture you want. If you want a very soft texture like this, you have to blend it very well. But if you still want some chunks in your chicken, you can just leave it. You can just pause blend and leave it. But I love making it like this to make it easy for me. That would be very easy. So this is my breadcrumbs. I mix the suya spice together with these breadcrumbs. If you don't have breadcrumbs, you can just use a sliced bread. Remove the crust of the sliced bread and put on the frying pan, or you put in the oven for just 3 to 5 minutes. Then you remove and you crush it to this texture. So you can just add your seasoning to it. So now we are going to mold a nugget shape, because my kids, if they want nuggets, they want it the way they see it in KFC or McDonald's or whatever. So they want it that way. So we're going to make it into a nugget mold. Very easy to mold. So this is the shape we want. Then you put it inside the breadcrumbs just to incorporate, and voila, we have our chicken nuggets. This is it. So this is our nuggets. I oil the pan. I use parchment paper for the pan. Despite using parchment paper, I have to put small oil inside in order not to stick to the parchment. I know it's not going to stick, but just to fry the bottom, and I'm going to oil the top just to fry. You know, I need some oil in there. So another shape to go, another nugget shape. You can also make shape out of it, any shape you want, love, crescent, any shapes you want. You can mold it into shape. Just put it on a chopping board. I think I'll demonstrate that for us to see. So this is it, our nuggets. My easiest method of making nuggets. So you have that chewy, that soft biteness on the inside and a crunchy outside. So that's what we are going to get from this nugget. So I'm going to show us how to shape it. So I want to show us how to make it into shapes. We are going to use cookie cutters. So I have star, I have whatever, and I have heart. So today, now I'm going to I have a parchment paper inside so that it will not stick to the board. I don't want to oil, I don't want too much oil in the chicken, so that's why I have to use parchment paper. But you can use any paper you have. You don't need to use rolling pin. Just do some exercise by pressing some arm exercise, you know. So, but if you want to use your rolling pin, you are free to use your rolling pin. This is how I do my exercise, you know. Match. Let's walk. Anytime you don't have time to work out, just get something doing in the kitchen. You see that you'll have gone far. Okay, so we are going to cut out our shapes. I have star. Okay, 2 star. Let's make 3 star. Okay. Then let's go for this 1, 2. If you don't want it to be too sticky, you can put it inside water, not too much, just a little bit of water. Okay. So that is how we shape our nugget. Then gently you remove it. Okay, you see. Then put in the breadcrumbs. Use any crumbs you have at hand. Can you see? So we have the star. So that is how to make it into shapes. Okay. So I have the one that's going into the oven here. What I'll just do is to brush the top with oil. Just a little bit of oil. Just brush it with a little bit of oil. I don't want too much oil, you know. So just brush it with a little bit of oil. Then I'll put in the oven and let it cook for about 20. You put it in the oven at 350 degrees. You let it cool about 20 to 25 minutes. Depends on your oven setting. Okay, everyone, this is the final stage of our chicken nugget. So I made it in the oven. If you don't want too much oil in your little 1/6, this is how you get your chicken nugget. This is the kind of chicken nugget you get. But if you want to fry it, you can fry it. You can fry it. Very easy to fry. Just fry with your oil. So this is our chicken nuggets. This is the final result of the chicken nuggets. Can you just see how soft the inside is, and it's very crunchy? Can you hear that? Very crunchy on the outside. So this is this is how I freeze my nuggets. I'll freeze it this way, then put it in a freezer bag or a freezer container Very easy like that. So you freeze it this way. After freezing, you just put it in the freezer container or in your freezer bag. So I'm going to freeze it. Anytime I need it, I'll just bring it out and fry or bake or put it in the cook in the oven. So this is how I make my chicken nuggets. Very easy way to make chicken nuggets. So please subscribe to my channel, Healthy Kiddies Plate, and follow all my page. You can follow me on Instagram at Kiddies Plate. You can follow me on Facebook at Kiddies Plate. Anyway, and Twitter too. You can follow me on Twitter at Kiddies Plate. So subscribe to the channel. Please try to subscribe. Please, 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 please subscribe. It will give me so much courage. Your subscription give me so much courage. So subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share with your mama friends, share with your dear ones. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.